I never really liked having to replace chargers or wired earphones when I would use them on iPhone. It seemed like a hassle. So I'm glad I switched. Um, Especially now, seems like a lot of the say a lot as if there's like a ton of new iPhones, but it seems like the past two iPhones, including the new one that just came out, seems like it's more trouble than it's worth. Um, I don't know, it's like 2,500 bucks or something I've heard. Or the outside is made out of ceramic instead of glass or metal. Interesting. I don't know if I'd want to use a ceramic phone. No. Some people will buy it. People love Apple. Does this mean right now or next turn? If I play this, will it deal extra? No, it means really does mean next turn. Oh, okay. Well, so far this is not bad. Doing a bit better than last time we fought this guy. Shield is nice, but that's going to affect you. I guess is good because it'll block overcorruption from happening. That's one damage. We want to play this probably every turn because that's going to be at least one guaranteed damage every time. You don't need to heal. I mean, we do have Frenzy on, I guess. Gonna be good. I mean, we could just end the fight with this. Probably gonna go on for a while if we don't. So, honestly, let's just go and do that. If we find a Indigo Soul die later, that'll be great. We can just kind of play that if we get some. I was just about to say if we get some Void Seek or something like that. That would also be nice. But Hammerhead will, and we don't have the lose a life action here. Ooh, I think this is permanent. So at the end of every turn, we get one Empower, which I will keep. Thank you very much. Yeah, if we end up finding more Void Seek, Indigo Soul, stuff like that, that would be really nice. Play 8 Virtues in a single turn, gain 3 Apex Instinct. I don't know if we've ever played 8 in one turn. Not with Cellarius. At the first draw phase of each battle, risky die are drawn first. Yes, because we just picked up that risky die with Hammerhead Will. So yes, please. Yeah, I don't know. I would keep my Samsung for a while. I don't know when I'm gonna upgrade it or trade it in or something. But chances are I'm not gonna get another iPhone for a while. Soothe Mind is nice. Healing is also nice. Draw a die. Yeah, we'll go for the healing. I thought about getting a Google phone as well. The Pixel, at least a few years ago, I don't know about anymore. I haven't heard about the Pixel in a while, but a few years ago it seemed pretty solid. I don't really know what's so special about it these days. I haven't seen it in the news or in any ads anytime recently, so I don't really know if it's worth it right now. But I used to want to get a Pixel. I'd honestly have to think about what other phones there are besides those three. I always forget. There's Samsung, Apple, Google. Pretty sure Android makes other phones besides Samsung. I don't really know if BlackBerry still makes phones like that, like smartphones. Motorola, they still make phones? I don't really know. It might just be those big three, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, we have a chance to get an achievement here. If we end the boss in one turn, then we get an achievement for that. So I think we could do... I think we could do it, to be honest. Maybe. I don't know if we'll reduce the health enough. Yeah, I don't think so. This isn't gonna, you know, kill the boss with 63 health. We can't hurt ourselves in any way. Use more virtues. No void seek, nothing like that. Okay, yeah. This kind of sucks, but whatever. Yeah, we'll just end turn. Fine. Reforge, yeah. Kind of want to get rid of all of these Shark Blow dice. Do not like them. Healed on myself, yes please. Apex Instinct. Forge again? And I guess. Draw a die, heal. Enemy shield. Shield for myself. Soothe Mind does not affect enemy dice, so we can't use that to be not to be honest, I just mean unfortunately. Cannot use this. We can put shield on. Can shield on you, because why not? Might as well draw a die. Ooh, sharpened fin, thank you. Why is it that when we heal from our sentinel, the enemy takes the damage as well? Do sentinel abilities count as virtues? Why is it that oh, I see. At the end of your turn you receive one purification, then a random enemy receives purification for each purification that exceeded my meter. Okay, so I must have been at full health then. Alright. That makes sense. You're gonna do 5 damage to me. So, draw a die. Heal. This is safe to play for now. Oh, or not. Forgot you have that ability. That's fine though. We're about to end the battle. Not a big deal. Void Seek, that's what we were just looking for. Yeah, let's go ahead and replace something with this guy again. Yeah. I think this is the same build we had last time, but switched around. Last time we were running the Guardian with the one that we just picked up, but this time we're doing Soothing Remora. The this guy, forgot his name. Incorruptible Wave Plus. Let's go Incorruptible. That probably would have come in handy last time a little bit. Go ahead and pick that up. Draw 1 additional die per turn. Gain Silence. Virtues are disabled for X turns. Draw 1 additional die. Apply 2 Hidden. Place reroll with Twin Smash. Sounds good, but we have been using reroll fairly often. So I'd like to keep that. I'll grab this one, because we don't really use our virtues for the first turn that often. We're not running like an Astrea build, so we're not like murdering ourselves and manipulating chance like that. Not that complicated. Random Black Hole Blessing, no thank you. I skipped the last one. We're gonna skip this one as well. Probably just want to keep the ones that we have. This discard, right? Yeah, we have Void Seek, so we'll just keep the ones that we have. Incorruptible is nice. Pretty sure that does not apply to Abyssal Shatter, because we're not getting corrupted, we're just losing a life. So we would have to get Indigo Soul to counter this. But we can still use Incorruptible. Oh, that's the one I was looking for right here. Can't re-roll, even if we wanted to. We can't even hurt ourselves, so it's kind of unfortunate. Don't have Rebound. Can't just keep it in our hand this turn. So let's move on. Are you gonna give me more silence? That might be a problem. Shield, draw die, sure. Enemy shield. Fine. Draw another die. Wave is good. Solid turn there. We're not going to die. thankfully. Ooh, I think this will give us some power right now. Oh, I see. It'll always give us one sharpened fin, but it'll just increase the value of the purification, based on whatever number is shown here. I thought this was saying it would give us two sharpened fin. If we pull this face, but I guess not. It's all right though. Apex Instinct for when we're not silenced. Don't need to reforge anything. Pretty sure we can't reforge Sentinel dice. Yeah, no. What is this? Choose a die from your draw pool. Sure. Oh, these are all bad. Alright. This is gonna kill me, actually. So we would need to, I think, reforge this, and then he can kill myself. That's it. We can play this. Well, we can actually reforge this. Get you out of here. I won't be silenced anymore. And it'll be a lot easier to take care of this guy. I'm gonna play this. Heal ourselves. There we go. Hammerhead will. Would have been nice at the beginning of the battle. Alright. Go ahead and reforge this. Grab another die. We'll put on Frenzy as well. It's gonna be another power for us. No, is it Apex Instinct that we get from that? No, it's in power. Why do we only have one in power? Oh, because this hasn't gone off yet. Okay. Hold up. The fight's about to end anyways. Cool to see that something like this works, though. Not really sure how to build off of that for the future of the run. Incorruptible is nice to combine with Frenzy, so we don't hurt ourselves. Hammerhead Will with Sharpened Fin is nice, but I just don't know how far we can take, that kind of synergy. Soothe Mind, or Empower. Okay. Yeah, let's go for this. Refresh, draw safe die, Spark Strike. Let's go for the refresh. I feel like we haven't had a refresh die in a while, and if it is risky. More reforges. Forceful Stream is interesting. It's a little bit risky, actually, because, we guaranteed 2 corruption at the end of our turn the rest of the battle. I'm going to pick it up anyways. I'm going to try it out. And Reef Song is great, so we'll just pick that up. Can't afford the epic shop. Fine though. We should probably try to go there more often. I feel like I never really get to go to the epic shop that often. But we can try to make that work out next time. Oh, you're not so bad. Whenever you re-roll a die, gain 1 doom. Alright. And you have 2 dice that you draw every time. Okay. Go ahead and get Hammerhead Will. And we will overcorrupt you. So now we should be getting 2 Empower, at least, by the next turn. Maybe 3? Ah, no. I'm gonna try this though. Refresh and roll. Yeah, okay, there we go. 3 Empower. Smooth Mine, we can't use. That's alright. I kind of ignored dice. I almost just lost a life there, I think. Alright. Soothe Mind we can use on this. That's gonna deal 1 damage to us, will not kill us. Heal ourselves with this. Grab this for damage. You're gonna deal 8 damage, which is not great. I think it's gonna kill us, actually. Our best shot would be to roll 2 of these. I think this might increase his doom even further, which might not be great. So we're gonna have to hit another area 3. Okay, well, I didn't want that because it's gonna play this die. He's gonna corrupt himself, and this is gonna be worth 4, which is gonna kill us actually. But we might be screwed as we pull a shield out of this die. Oh, there it is. How lucky of us. Great. Then we can also play this actually. Oh no, never mind. I'm used to the Astral Rebounds coming with a shield. This one actually does not come with a shield. That's alright. So I think we should be alive with 1 health, maybe? Yeah, okay. Can forge something, but we don't really need to. 6 purification will heal us back to full. We need more shield. 1's not enough. 2 might be enough, but might need to save the reroll. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and reroll. Nope, not it. Alright, we might be down a life here. Oh, actually, I think the Forceful Stream goes off at the end of my turn, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I think we can just play that, and I think that'll end the fight. Or not. Apparently is not affected by power at all. Increases dice purification. Oh, okay. Well, lesson learned. Thought it increased all purification, but I guess not. Actually, now that I think about it, it does make sense because virtue purification is increased by apex instinct, so it kind of makes sense that power would just do dice and not everything. I feel like those would stack up and be a little too strong, huh? In 2 in power, at the end of your turn, gain 1 doom and decrease in power by 1. No. If it's more Soothe Mind, maybe that would work out, but I don't think relying on our Sentinel would make that work out. Every 3 turns, apply Light Shield. Might want to pick that up. Start of each battle, gain 1 in power for each 5 risky die you have in your pool. Ooh. I might want to actually do that. Every 12 risky die you play, apply Incorruptible. Wow, these both seem real solid for our builds. Picking up a good amount of risky die. It seems like we do have a lot more safe die, though. I'm gonna go with the Incorruptible, because that can save a run, rather than, you know, allow us to do a little bit more damage sometimes. I gotta go for the possible run saver, possible clutch. Found an ornate Apian fountain that perfectly reflects the starry night sky. You have to detach from what is mundane, or sacrifice what's important. Sacrifice a heart. 50% chance of gaining 2 star blessings. Spend 100 star shards, 10% chance of getting 1 blessing. No, I'm gonna skip, because we're on 2 lives right now, and I kind of do want to be safe for this boss fight. Last time he kind of cleaned us up pretty good. It's gonna recover a heart here. Power, nice. Rock Rupture might also be nice, but it only does 1 damage. If this did like anything other than 1, might be good. But 1 damage, you know, a maximum of 6 times might not be that great. Get our risky dice drawn first. News, good news. Power there. Possibly more there. And Frenzy. Might be nice. Alright, let's go ahead and play this. I'm gonna refresh. Reroll these. Get the Empower, that's great. Gonna do 1 damage to me. A big deal. Yeah, Hammerhead will should be on for the rest of the battle. We should just be getting stronger and stronger the rest of the fight. Gotta get rid of you because you're getting rid of our virtues. Not ideal. Use wave to take you out. Yeah, we might as well just do that. Total of what, 5 damage to us with the enemy. Oh, and we can actually heal. That. Kind of assumed we would fight the sorcerer again with the other sentinels that have infinite health, but this guy isn't really ever a problem for us. As long as we're able to take care of annoying sentinels that spawn, pretty sure we'll be safe. The end of turn, apply Doom. Okay, so it's like Hammerhead will for me, basically. Alright, that should be fine, I think. Reforge this. $21 damage, solid against the boss. Are you guys doing anything? We'll draw 1 fewer die. We're hiding these, or this guy's die. Not really a problem. Maybe if he had more Doom. I don't think that's really a problem though. Go ahead and get 1 more Hammerhead Will. Maybe after this turn it'll be a problem to have your dice hidden. I think we can still make it out of this turn just fine. Heal ourselves with this. Apex Instinct. Or Empower, actually. Somehow we have 6 Empower. Didn't even notice that happening, but cool. Bunch of damage to you. Alright, pretty solid match we've got going on here. Just gonna get rid of you. You deal 6 damage to us. That is not good. Go ahead and get rid of you. Go ahead and do this. Heal ourselves up. Maybe draw a die if we get a right face. Oh, okay, fine. I'm noticing with Hammerhead Will and those other Empower dice that we have, we get really strong dice. Great, that's kind of what I was going for. But we don't have much Apex Instinct, which is making our virtues relatively weak, which we might want to try to remedy if we can. We're able to pick up more dice with Apex Instinct. Do that, especially risky die, since we draw them at the beginning of the match, and they, you know, go towards this, give us Incorruptible. I always like this Sentinel because I like the variety. But ours are solid. Ours are working for us. Fun. Shield, and you go back to our draw pool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Draw one additional die. Start of turn, or at the start of battle. Apply 4 Unholy Mist. Okay, that's not great. Blocks a lot of healing for us, but if we do have Empower, it's gonna probably negate a lot of that Shadow Mantle. Maybe it's worth it. Hidden. Again, if we have Empower, we're going to be healing a lot, so maybe that's not that big of a deal. Increase Purification received by enemies by 1, but you deal 1 less to me and Sentinel. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with the Shadow Mantle one. I feel like it's not going to be that much detriment if we have Empower. If we don't, it's going to be that it will be a bigger problem, but I'm going to bet on the idea of us getting more Empower and Apex Instinct.